Fringe ArtSpace officially opened with a ribbon cutting last night. Matt Palm was there. So, Matt, this is an exciting time for Fringe and the Fringe ArtSpace.
It really is, Rich. You know, the Fringe has always done sort of programming outside the big festival everyone knows about in May, but having this new space will really take that to a new level. I mean, they're going to be programming constantly, and good news for people who live in the city, it's going to be right in the heart of downtown on Church Street.
So, Matt, many of us are familiar with the Fringe Festival. How do they intend to use this actual space, the actual theater space?
Well, it's kind of a natural outgrowth of what Fringe does at its festival. The Fringe Festival, which happens every May in Lock Haven Park, is unjuried, meaning anybody who wants to try their hand at being a performer or putting on a show can enter. So they get a lot of up-and-coming acts as a result, people who don't have a lot of experience, who don't know a lot about putting on shows. This specific program that'll be downtown is to help people like that locally. It's to strengthen our own arts community. It's to give them the space, the resources, the money, the time to learn how to be more professional, how to create shows, how to sell tickets, how to attract an audience. There's going to be mentoring, coaching, workshops, readings, all the kinds of things that up-and-comers in any industry need, but especially in the arts, where it can be hard to get yourself established and get a foothold.
Yeah, as far as the space goes, this was Mad Cow's space, and Fringe is now taking it over. How is it different? Does it look different inside?
Well, the blueprint, of course, is the same. It still has the two theaters, the big theater, the small theater, but they have repainted it all in the bright, bright Fringe colors. Fringe brands everything they do with purple and orange and this vibrant pink color. So it does have sort of a new sheen, a new glow, if you will. They've moved the bar closer to the front of the venue, so it's one of the first things you see because, you know, Fringers are well known for enjoying a good time. But it looks great, Rich. That's how it looks.
Yeah, as far as the impact of Fringe Festival, will it have any on that? I assume some of the shows will take place at this venue. Will it spread it out from Lock Haven Park? Yep.
It will, Rich. Traditionally, the Fringe Festival does have outlying venues around town that are off campus, as they say, away from Lock Haven Park. So this gives them two spaces because of the two theaters in the Church Street space that are guaranteed for an off-campus fringing experience. And what's interesting is it's kind of a throwback to the original days of Fringe, when Fringe was all over downtown, and that was really where it was completely concentrated. So kind of for us old-timers, we remember walking around downtown to go to Fringe shows, and that's coming back a little now.
As far as the first show to actually christen this space, do we know what that will be?
Well, it's actually a mini version of Fringe. The Fringe does a mini fest every winter, and that is going on right now through Sunday. So right after the ribbon cutting, they were selling tickets to the Fringe Winter Mini Fest, and you can take that in this weekend.